This message is for the Passport Bros. I was talking to my mother the other night and I was explaining to her what the movement was about. She had never heard of it. And, after I gave her the explanation of why men are leaving westernized countries to find wives elsewhere, or even love elsewhere, or dating elsewhere, she said, "Oh my God, I have a friend, her son is doing that very thing and basically having the best time of his life. He is dating the most beautiful, wonderful women that treat him the way women used to treat men. He meets their families, and the families absolutely adore him. They shower him in food and cakes and pies, very kind and loving and open to him, very unlike a lot of situations you find here in the United States. There's one woman in particular that he's more serious about now, and she washes his feet. I know that might sound extreme, but why shouldn't you wash someone's feet that you care about? She does his laundry. She's friendly, fit, and fun. All of that stuff that US women, claim is subservient or demeaning, or you shouldn't do that for a man. I mean, it sounds insane. So my mom was saying that he is just so happy and having such a wonderful time over there. He doesn't want to get married right now, and why should he? You don't have to become a passport bro just to go over and snag a wife. Maybe you just want to date for a while and have a positive dating experience before you find the woman of your dreams. So I support this 100%. If I had a son, this is exactly what I would tell him to do. I would encourage him to do some type of profession where it could be done remotely and you can travel anywhere in the world with your computer and make money. So I think it's wonderful, and I support the Passport Bro movement 100%. And if anyone...
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Jamie Woods, back at it again, guys. And guys, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification button, hook your boy up. Anyways, guys, as you guys saw from that TikTok, this girl was basically talking about the Passport Bros. So let's go over first what the Passport Bros is, what it stands for, what it means. So basically, the Passport Bros movement, it's something that's actually been going on for a very long time now. It's been going on for a very, very long time, all right? The only thing is it's catching more heat now. It's catching more attention because of TikTok, because of YouTube, the manosphere, all that type of stuff. So what it implies is basically when a man from America, or a man anywhere, but specifically America, goes to another country, so a third world country, like, a country out in Europe, a country out in South America, a country out in Asia, basically somewhere else in the world. These men go somewhere else out in the world to get their wife, to get a girlfriend, to get a partner for life. This has become very popular over the last couple years, to the point where more and more men from America are like, yeah, we kind of want to be in mansions, partying with Colombian women, partying with Brazilian women, partying with Ukrainian, Russian, Eastern European women, Asian women. So let's go out overseas and let's get that done. Basically, a lot of men are seeing other men's lives and they're seeing, damn, bro, they're living a great life outside the country. They're with beautiful women. They're basically seeing that there's so many doors for opportunities outside of the country that they can't get here. In America, let's just face it, a lot of people are struggling to the point where if an emergency happened, most people wouldn't be able to pay for it. A lot of people in America don't even have $1,000 in their savings account for an emergency. That's how crazy it is. A lot of people in America are living paycheck to paycheck, working 2 to 3 jobs, overtime up the ass in order to even pay their rent, in order to even pay their mortgage. There's so many people struggling, especially men, of course women too, but there's a lot of men in this country that are struggling. And what they're seeing is there's a lot of young and older men that are leaving the country that have apartments in other countries, beautiful spacious apartments, for literally half the price that they're paying for their apartment here in America. They're hanging out with women, beautiful dimes, beautiful women out in other countries. So they're seeing, damn, bro, the cost of living is much better. I could be living better, having a nicer apartment, be hanging out with more beautiful women that actually care about me, that actually want to give me attention, that actually give me the time of the day, that treat me like the king I am. These girls out here clipping their toenails, washing their feet, as the girl said in the video, washing their feet, massaging them, washing their clothes, folding their clothes, cleaning the house, cooking them a nice meal almost every day. Whatever the case is, giving them that bomb sex, whatever the case is. These girls are literally almost checking off every single box that there is on the list. So when men start to see this, and they start to see that other men are going through these type of things, that there's actual women out in the world that can treat a man like a king, like, yeah, we're out of here, let's get out of here, get our passports, let's flee, let's meet these women, let's live the life that we always wanted to live instead of being trapped here in America. So now that you guys know what the Passport Bros movement is and you understand why it's so popular, let me go over the big criticisms that a lot of people have about the Passport Bros movement. So a lot of people are going to say that these people flee the country because they aren't successful with women here in this country. A lot of these criticisms come from a lot of men that are probably jealous of the fact that these other men left the country and are living the life. And of course, mostly it's coming from females that live in this country that are, maybe they're jealous, maybe they're mad. Women, you can comment in the comment section. I'm not exactly sure why I'm making these assumptions here, but a lot of these women, I'm assuming, are probably mad at the fact that a lot of men are fleeing, going somewhere else and talking bad about the women here in America. So there's a lot of different criticisms that come from people that travel abroad to meet women. Of course, there's other people saying that, oh, they're traveling outside the country to meet women because they're simps, because they're tricks, whatever the case is, all right? So let me go over what I personally think about this entire movement, okay? I think it's a great thing. I think the world is getting much smaller than what it was before. And I think if you do have the money and the resources, why not travel? Obviously, you don't want to be just traveling for women. You don't want to just travel for that. You want to travel to see other cultures, see other places. And of course, the women are just the cherry on the top. I mean, let's just face it, fellas. I mean, anywhere we go, obviously, we're going to be looking at the woman. I understand that. But if your entire purpose of traveling is to meet women, I'm not sure about that. But it's your money, your life. You do whatever you want. Who am I to say that? So what I'm trying to say is I understand where my Passport Bros are coming from, and I understand where my critics are coming from. The critics are saying that basically Western women aren't as bad as you think they are. It just depends on you as the man. Obviously, you're not getting Western women because you're actually not good with women. And I do also understand where the Passport Bros are coming from when they say that, nah, these Western women are too much to deal with. They're not traditional. They don't want relationships. They don't value family relationships. Let's go somewhere else where we can find that. I understand where both of them are coming from, and I would consider myself more of a middleman in this type of situation. Because I do see there are a lot of amazing women in America that can give you as much as these foreign women can. But I do also understand where the Passport Brothers are coming from when they're saying, hey, bro, it's just not worth the squeeze. The juice is not worth the squeeze in America. There probably are amazing women in America, but it's a little bit of them, a few of them. So why not go somewhere else where there's a plethora of them? So I do understand where they're coming from as well. But the whole moral of the story here, guys, is basically do whatever you want to do. The world is yours. It's smaller than it's ever been before. So if you want to date in America, you date in America. If you want to leave America and go dating somewhere else and traveling and see how the rest of the world is, you go ahead and do that. Do not worry about what anyone has to say. People always going to have opinions on whatever you do, whether you date in America or whether you leave America or whatever the case is. People are going to have their opinions on you, but you need to do whatever you got to do for yourself. So yes, the Passport Bros movement is a good movement. I applaud my brothers out there that are living the life outside the country, that are using the opportunities that they have here in America to help themselves elsewhere. I applaud them for that, and y'all keep doing what you gotta do. Don't let these people hate on y'all and get to y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all wanna do, is your life. And for anyone that believes that they can find a woman here in America Well, go ahead. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful women here in America. Diverse amount of women over here in America from all different places in the world. America's a melting pot. So you can find a lot of different type of women here, all right? So to end this off, guys, you have options. You can either travel and get your girls, or you can stay here in America, and there's plenty of great women here. You get to decide whatever you want for you, but that's the great thing is you do have those options nowadays. But that's the video for today, guys. Your boy Jamie Woods is out. Make sure you guys subscribe, you hit that like button, all that good stuff. I'm out. Peace.